He's expressed a lot of frustration. You see him go Falcon, and then if the opponent beats him, you'll often see him go Fox or Fox Sword Mark, sorry. But yeah, like I said, Sheik trying to move in. Slayer using a lot of short hop approaches. If Sheik is able to hit him out of that, that could be a chance for him to get a pretty early game. Wave Shine, up smash? Nope, okay. Gets the Wave Shine up smash back air, but he's not going to be able to take it any further. That being said, that's already 70% on the Sheik.
Both players missing the tech chases.
Yeah, definitely not an easy matchup for either of them. Yeah, and that's one of the, so what we're seeing here is actually one of the things that Slayer's expressed a lot, is that he finds it hard to move in on Kels. And you're seeing that Kels is very content to take his Sheik. Oh, catches Sheik out of her up B, takes the stock. But you're going to see Kels, he's going to move forward, pressure, but then as soon as the Fox comes close, he's going to do some wave dashes back, reset neutral. Follows the, oh, misses the tech chase, gets the get up shine. Follows it, dash attack. Dangerous position for a Fox to be in right now. Ooh, good tech though. That's what we like to see here.
Kels taking an obvious lead at this point, but Slayer really not giving him even ground.
Slayer's not giving him ground, but he seems to be playing much more recklessly than Kels. And, if Slayer's not careful, that's going to come to bite him. Gets caught there out of his jump. Just always find it funny when a Fox is on one side shooting lasers and the Sheik's on the other shooting needles. And it's like, well, all right, meet at the middle of the stage. Let's do this again.
It's one of those old-timey duels.
Midwest Showdown.
See where Kels can take this grab. It's a dash attack. A little bit of a trade there. Converts into authority there. Very nice from Kels.
Yeah, and like that, we said that Slayer's not giving him much ground, but Kels is just playing safer. He's playing safer. He knows what's going to be able to take it. And I think here, Fox is... Oh, okay. Never mind. He's not... Slayer might not be giving him much ground, but Kels isn't giving him any openings. And that's really turning detrimental.
Kels really missing those edge guard opportunities, though.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Sheik has very good edge guards against Fox, but we're just not seeing it happen all that much. All right. Brings it down to 2-1. Oh, over 100%. Does the slow get-up attack. Or slow get-up. It's very easy for Sheik to cover at that.
We see Kels in a completely different mood than versus Triple R.
Mm-hmm. They're both serious. Right now, you're just seeing Slayer think. Stays. Does not. Oh, Brinstar, almost.
That's legal here, in case you didn't know.
Oh yeah, no. Midwest is known for their wide array of completely crap stages. No, switches to Falco. I was wondering if we were going to see a switch after stage. Assuming he thinks that Falco is going to be able to shut down Sheik's movement a bit more with his lasers. I know I've seen him play a lot more Fox, but his Falco is certainly nothing to shrug at. So the interesting trade-off here, though, is going to be able to get a lot more control with Falco's lasers, But we saw a lot, even though Kels was missing quite a few, we're going to see a lot of offstage games. Falco's recovery is just so bad.
Quick stock there from Kels.
And that's just what I'm worried about. It's Slayer's he's going down trying to play more aggressive because he is a character with better control. But more aggressive is going to send him off stage more. Decides that Zelda's recovery is not worth starting a Zelda. Kels is just playing solid. Any opening that Slayer's able to give him, he's converting it. This is not the Kels we saw last game.
This is a more concentrated Kels, one that's
more concentrated, and he's not missing punishes right now.
Wasn't able to convert the forward tilts.
No. But once Bird is off stage, you're not seeing Kels drop. Until that happened. Ooh. These have got to be tech flubs from Slayer, because we're seeing a lot of full hops. Gets him with the down air, though. Very similar to last game. He's at a moderately high percent, 1 stock to 2. And he's losing for a lot of the same reasons, too.
Missing that tech.
Oh.
Speaking of missed tech.
Interesting. Seeing their faces between the two different games, because they were so serious after the first one. After that, you saw a little bit of a smile. He's definitely thinking that.
Playing with stage counter picks. Will we see Pokemon Stadium?
Okay.
It sounds like we got a character switch as well.
I like this. I know that it's going to be more difficult on paper than Fox and Falco, but his Falcon is amazing. His Falcon's much better than his Fox and Falco. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more difficult, tricky movement too. Stomp, up air. No, it does not. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it does not get the regrab, but follows it up on tech chase instead. And I think the trick here is that we're able to see Slayer play his game instead of trying to adapt to Kels's safer play style.
Really just being a lot more patient, waiting it out, finding the perfect opportunity for that knee.
Oh, reads the tech in place, just follows it up. This is one of the few characters you would maybe consider using chain on, but that's going to be for an edge guarding situation.
Yep. Good edge guard from Kels, sends him straight off.
Charges needles, gets ready for the next stock. Oh no. That's going to be difficult for... Okay, he's able to get it. So that could have been a very difficult situation for Slayer to get back from. Misses the stomp, gets the reverse though. All right.
Kels shaking his head at that one.
Yeah. You have to imagine he's not happy with being a stock down on Slayer's Falcon. Gets caught out of Raptor Boost. Reset. Nope. Hit him one too many times. But dash attack. To edgeguard's gonna take it. And Sheik with those long legs is just gonna sit there, hit her back, make sure he's not gonna be able to get back on stage. 2 stocks pretty evened up. 33% can be covered in a very easy round. Especially with Sheik's tech chases.
You see a much more comfortable Slayer here at this point as well.
Definitely. What's interesting to me is this actually feels very similar to the Triple R game that we just saw. Reason being is that Sheik is getting, until the edge guard's off the stage, Sheik's on-stage game seems to be a lot more individual hits, where Slayer's major stocks have come from 1 or 2 combos. They haven't been 0 to deaths, but they've certainly been strong punishes.
Looks like Kels misses that Shino stall. Unfortunate way to lose a stock when it's so close.
Does the slow get up attack back on stage? Yeah, at over 100%, characters get up, not get up attack, sorry, their regular get up, at over 100% is much slower. The idea being that the characters are more hurt, wounded, it's going to take them a little bit harder time. But unfortunately, this also acts as a nerf to your character if they're over 100.
It almost eliminates the get-up attack as an option in most scenarios, especially from the ledge.
Yeah, it's one less option for your opponent to take care of. At that point, they can focus on just ledge hops, ledge dashes. Gets the knee, follows it off stage. Gonna get another knee, follow him to the other side of the stage. Grab, punish. All right.
Slayer hanging in there.
Yeah, showing that he's not out.
That Falcon is most of the time the right choice.
Do you think we're going to see... Okay. I would say I felt like we were going to see Slayer stay, but I was curious to see if we were going to see Kels switch. And knowing that Slayer has said that it was Kels' Oh dear. And so knowing that we had seen that Slayer had said it was Kels' Sheik that gave him problems, I was curious to see how a character switch would go. Kels is going to try to go in though. Not give him any breathing room.
Slayer really just looking for a way to get a combo in here, but
it seems like he's trying to get to the middle of the stage and just having a very hard time doing so. Trying to reset neutral and either getting stuck up above Fox on the platforms or has to continue moving through because he's going to be shined otherwise.
He's got to play a lot more careful at this point. Down 2 stocks.
Falcon loves these platforms and the stage is not giving much room to run around. Misses the down tilt at the edge. Yep.
Slayer off stage isn't a scenario he wants to be in right now.
Kels' usual playstyle isn't quite as... Oh, lands on Randall. Just the knee. Oh.
Unfortunate mistake from Slayer. Smiles it off.
Yep, he laughs. I mean, gotta take the good with the bad, and sometimes having a funny situation is the mental change you need. Kels is just furious with these shines, though. Carries him all the way across the stage. Falcon able to get back. So they're trying every different get up, mix up he can think of. Covers Randall to... Oh!
The quick back air sends him out.
That was a furious match there. Incredibly fast.